Thank you very much. My money story is a very funny story. Reflecting back in my secondary level, we used to come from this school. It's an average school, not a very high level school, and the children who are in that school, they are in different divides. The others who comes from poor families, and the others who come from rich family. And for us, as students who come from the poor families, we always get very small amount of pocket money to keep you throughout the term. And the others who, they have a lot of money to keep them throughout the rest of the term. So we, became a little bit innovative in a way. I remember way back when I was in senior two, they used to give me 2,000 shilling, 2,000 Uganda shillings sincerely. But those ones coming from a well-off families, they are given like about 50,000 Uganda shilling. Some of them even 100,000 Uganda shilling. So for us who come to school with 2,000 Uganda shilling to keep you for the rest of the term, you know how hard it is. So I became a little bit innovative, and that school, we always go to fetch water almost a kilometer away from school. So when I get out of school to go and get water, I go and buy bread because the school didn't even have a school canteen. So I go and buy bread. So during break time, you find students crowding around my metallic box to come and buy bread from me to have breakfast. So I always, keep making some small difference, from the sales I make. And having 2,000 to keep you throughout the term, you really need to be very innovative to maintain your status as well among the rich students. So I always go, do that year in, year, day in, week out, week in, week out. So I keep, making a difference of 500 Uganda shilling, 800 Uganda shilling, 1,000 Uganda shilling. And, it keeps pushing me, because even sometimes during visitation day, your parents comes from so far, they're unable to visit you, but those ones from well-off families, they're visited, they bring them things, bring them money and all that. So for me, I had to be calculative in terms of maintaining the status, and also maintaining my money bank, at a status, so that I am also, having good life in school. So I used to make money. I can't do that the whole term. Sometimes as you get towards visitation day, other students are already broke. Those ones who come from well-off families, they're already broke, knowing that, such a date, the parents are coming and they're going to be given money. But for you, who knows that even during visitation day, nobody's going to come for you, you really need to sparingly spend your money. And even after visitation day, guys are loaded. For me, I have this average money. I keep rotating in, buying bread when I get out of school to go for water, come sell to them. And I got until the end of one of the year, and I moved on. When I went to senior three, I stopped the deal and I started minding my own business in another field. Thank you very much.